Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Genderbender. I would like to apologize for not having an episode out yesterday. Real life really got in the way that day. For those who want to know, I am sorry, but I will not be telling you such things. Because, frankly, that's what real life is for. It's for not being on the internet. And like I said, it really got in the way yesterday. So I didn't have a single moment from like 7 in the morning until 6 o'clock-ish, maybe, to record. And frankly, that was when it was late for the episode anyway for me, because I like to have them up by 5 o'clock my time. And also just etc. etc. I apologize. But you'll have 2 of these episodes today to make up for it. As well as Nadine. Those sticky notes were not put in by me. Those are put in by the devs as kind of a joke. I thought it was pretty funny when I finally came across it. You can find that in my blind playthrough of Nadine. Uh-oh. Your normal day is shot. I got the busiest day I've had in a long time. My dad took apart the washing machine. Wait, what's he doing out of the basement? What was I saying again? Oh yeah. My dad took apart the washing machine. No, not the washing machine, the dryer, because it makes this stupid squeak, 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 squeak noise. So now I have to vacuum it all out today, and that will take at least an hour, but that's not that big of a deal. The problem is the fact that I am very meticulous and thorough about it. So that will take me at least an hour, maybe 2, just to get all the goddamn lint out of everything. How the hell that lint gets everywhere is beyond me. Oh. What else do I have to do? I have to do a ton of job searching stuff. That will take another 3 or 4 hours at least. That's 6 hours of my day. This is 2 hours a day because I've got to film 4 episodes, 30 minutes or so a piece. Punch in some megabytes. At least I like doing this early in the morning, so you guys don't have to hear me grumbling about what I've already done, just what I have to do. So there won't be nearly as much grumbling. That still bothers me that there's all these holes there that aren't being used for anything. Yeah, you would think they would quit expanding to new sources. Not at the moment, no. Now keep in mind the ending has a special caveat rule, which is if we get like the bullshit questions like 3 times in a row and we start to repeat the bullshit questions, you know, like the standard questioning thing, then I'll have to manually override the dice rolls. But outside of that, it's completely dice rolled. How can you be good at the damage control part? Who knows, we might actually get the legitimate ending. You know what I should do actually for the ending is have a different. Okay. If there are 3 choices, Yes, I know I have shitty dice. That's a 12! Well, since both of them are 6, that would be choice 3. Let's just roll with that. You know what? Let's just roll 1 die. Well, they both rolled 6, so it doesn't matter on this particular location. Investigate the IT team. Because they both rolled 6, so that's choice 3. So that's what we go with. Yes, it can be that complicated, and yes, it will take up your entire career. That's why you hire the IT crew. Oh my god, are you guys serious? At least look busy! At the very least, god damn it, at least look busy. Okay, well how about I just stand here and watch? I was about to say, that would probably be grounds right then and there for firing him. Of course, they didn't want to stay late. Crappy employees. I'm just gonna say it right now, they're crappy employees. But technically this is a crappy company. So it fits in. I was gonna say blends in, but that doesn't sound nice. That does not. Bleh. The North End? Are they brain dead? Have you seen the North End? Unless it's a concert memorabilia store, in which case you would be a genius. Maybe a food store. Well, then again, a bunch of screaming teenagers aren't going to be buying hot dogs. Not when they're too busy screaming. Oh yeah, Google's trying to do that now. They probably would. Just like Abaddon. No. Once again, it looks like a moon with an arrow. So the scale is a moon then. They don't, but they make you want to know what the hell the store is. Like I said, electronics would probably work much better than electronics. Nachos aren't meant to do that. No, they can't. Eat it! Yes, they are. Probably. Don't eat my nachos when I'm gone. It's probably lunch break. Duh. He could probably blend himself as a bush. Nina could probably hide herself as a bush. With the hair. Just wear some brown pants or like a brown dress or something and then just turn around and it looks like a bush. Who knew that Ryan was an entrepreneur? Yeah, assuming that the board doesn't force you to shut it down. Electronics X. How uninspired. You know what I would do? I would put a computer screen up there, barfing out computers. Sorry, barfing out TVs. That's what I would do for a symbol. A computer barfing out TVs. Take away that Electronics X bullshit. Just put a computer barfing out TVs. Just be like, blah. People will be like, what the hell is that going on for? Yes, you do pay them very poorly. Maybe you should work on that. Two choices! 2 dice! 7. 7 is an odd, which is choice number 1. Investigate Dina. Inhibition chamber. It's more of a pet project at this point. Completing it out of pride more than anything else. Mr. Derek, big boobs. Derek! Not anymore. Scribble out your name with a Sharpie. I can't believe they even have name tags. The GIC. I was gonna stop calling it that. The GIC. I completely forgot that I was supposed to stop calling it that. Which is why she's working on it. You really heard from the internet. Rose has probably heard of him. I kind of imagine Lynn as Dan from Alvin and the Chipmunks. No, Dave. Dave. You know, kind of the dad of him. And then Dina being Alvin. Just be like, Dina! As soon as Dina did something dumb. Like the money shower thing in Zara's routes. That's pretty funny. Yay, money shower! And he's just like, Dina! What did I say about the money shower? Danny! Dina's forcing her to. Dress code. Yes, putting things into Excel spreadsheets. Oh, right. At least 10. Yeah. Hard to believe that she's 30. How does Nadine keep it straight in her head that they used to be dudes? Like, I forget almost immediately. Yeah, meanwhile, we're relying on the all-powerful dice. There's like one wrong move, yeah, we're using dice. If only I had a D20 or something. Enlightening. I wonder if I should use the dice roll thing for, whatchamacallit. Brain is derping. Wow, it's already been 20 minutes. Yes, but is it a cheesy B-rated action flick? It got 3 sequels! The McFarlane movie was pretty good. Yep. Glad you weren't there for that. Wow. No, no, it wouldn't. People would be dead and he would be fired. And Abaddon would probably be broke. Because if you don't have the legal consent, then you can't even release that video. Unless it's YouTube, where it gets a little murkier. I wonder if I should flip a coin, but flip the die instead. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. Hello, Dan. I want to see if I can do this. Holy shit, it works! Holy shit, it works! Let me try this again, because I keep forgetting to look. I want to see, so 4 is on the top, and I flick it. Okay, it doesn't land on 4. Good. Hold on. Now if I put 3 there, 4 is looking at me. Okay, good, it works! Nice. Power of the dice roll. Odds and evens. Odds and evens. Evens. We visit the lab. Good, that means you're being a good supervisor. Now, are these your own personal encryptions, or are these kind of a standardized encryptions that all of Abaddon uses? Yes, they could, but that takes a lot of time. It's like decrypting a code. That takes a while. So you need your code breakers to... Custom... Okay, good. Good. It's custom. Good. Now, were they just single encrypted or double encrypted? Because triple seems a little excessive just for the sake of a login. Let me know if you find their IP address. And yes, I did say IP address. That's an internet thing. You would think, yes. Do I have an Abaddon login? Used to have black hair? You saw the video! You saw the video with Dan changing color. Knowing DNATE will probably be easy to guess hers. Breeze will probably be safe. She's pretty sensible. Lynn, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that will be fine. Yale probably doesn't have one, because Yale's the intern. Doesn't need access to those files. Dina might honestly though, Dina might have the best whatever of them all. Yes, but the fact that they were able to create it is the big clue there. Make sure you talk to the blue-haired one. She's in the lab on the left when you walk in the door. I wonder if Rose will turn into a private eye detective. She's gonna need the hat. She's gonna need the hat. Oh, speaking of which, I didn't check the weekly update. Oh no, I'd have to open up my browser. I haven't opened it today yet, so that's gonna be a mess. Considering that I went straight to recording, you know. Oh my god! I thought you only had yourself and Steph. Because I never see any of the other staff members. Ever. I was gonna start snapping my fingers too, but that'd be a little much. And you probably couldn't hear it now that I think about it, because if you can't hear the cat purring, yeah, you probably can't hear that. My hands are too sweaty for that. You're a board member? Huh. I always thought otherwise. Never mind. Now I learned something. Time for one last hurrah of our life. You know what? Nah. Since there's 2 episodes coming out today, it is time to end the episode with number 52. Alright then. As always, I would like to thank you all for watching, and of course apologize once again for not having a video yesterday. I should have really recorded that extra episode just in case. Because I knew that that event was coming up, I just wasn't thinking very clearly at the time. I was, of course, brilliant enough to record Saturday's episode, just not yesterday's. So, my mistake. Twitter is in the description. You can follow me there. You can find out when these videos all come out, because goddamn, there's going to be about 4 of them. No, 4 recording, 3 today. 1 for tomorrow. That's right. I swear, Stomach, can you please stop for like 5 seconds? Thank you. Okay. There is a demo to this game for people who care. You can only play as Bree and Lynn. Please bear that in mind. Rose, I have not checked the weekly update, but I will get back to you soon enough on the weekly update. So, next weekend you should know about Rose. If Rose comes out this week, I will of course post it immediately. Or at least as immediately as I can get, because once again I'm still job hunting, doing this, doing that. But nonetheless, I will get Rose out as soon as I can, assuming that Rose comes out this week. I highly doubt that Rose will come out this week, so don't get your hopes up. I am rambling yet again. My apologies, good day and good clicking. See ya. See ya.